Hey guys, welcome to the new layout update. It's been a few months, and I've obviously added a few things since the last update around here to give you guys a better view of that. So I'll dive right in and explain all the new things that are on the layout. Alright, starting off, we have this retaining wall here in this dark red building, and this bridge here in the middle of the background. And then here in the front, started construction on a not a refinery, but a dealer that would be unloading the tank cars or loading them, whichever, vice versa. These tank cars, I'm building a set of ESO, which I have two more as well than these four, but they're sitting on the workbench, so because there's not enough room for all the trains. Back behind here, got another building going right there. It's going to go this way. It's going to be a pretty good sized building. It's going to be a big one, actually. And I got that start of a smokestack, which I'll get closer up on then here shortly. But I want to point out this building right here. This is one of the first buildings I added since the big warehouse in the corner. And I'm going to come around the layout, inside the layout, and I'll show you this one first. Okay, this is a manufacturing building that I came up with. It's just a little one. Its only intention is just to fill in space. And yeah, it has a front loading dock here with an entrance for the people to get in and out. There's no trackside service, it's just truck dock. And it has an interior. In fact, let me open this up. You guys can see in there I actually have people doing some kind of manufacturing. I don't know what they actually do, but I never really came up with an idea for that. But you guys are close in there. The lighting, by the way, is from Brick Stuff. I recommend you check them out. They got a pretty good product. Alright, and we'll swing around. This dark red building is just for a background. There's no real function other than that. The bridge here was just to break up the scene a little bit. I always wanted to do a bridge. Lighting here is terrible, but nothing I can do about that right now. And of course, you guys know the warehouse and its eventual building extension going there. Dark orange building, which of course is from the old layouts past, but I put in some scenery in here, give it a little bit. But this building, this is going to be the project. This is going to be crazy. And you guys can't see it all because of the size of it, but now on the smokestack itself, like this is the thing I've been doing for it. I'm not 100% satisfied with that. I know there's other methods I might try, but it's going to go up. So I got to try to keep it as cheap as possible, and this is about the only way I can find that's reasonably affordable without using bricks. But because the building's mostly plate, I got to try to match it up. Give you guys a better angle of that. And then there's going to be a tunnel under here where the locomotives are sitting. Gonna head back that way. There's going to be some scenery here in the foreground, and then the city in that corner. Don't mind the HO, that's just temporarily sitting. And then, of course, the Zephyr kind of half buried. But storage around here is a little hard to come by. So, that's it for the buildings right now. Now I'm going to give you guys an update on the train cars. Alright, starting off here, we have this dark red tank car. Labeled for Octane. I decided that I'm going to do my layout more as like kind of like an everything and anything train related, at least as far as 8 wide goes, instead of trying to be a specific prototype. So I did this car up. It's dark red. I came up with the theory that Octane is a corporate entity. made these cars up in a special paint scheme for biochemical products from the oil. And that's the kind of service I have. I plan on adding more of these kind of color tank cars down the road, but this is the first one. And I'm going to pull the train forward here to show you guys the next cars. Alright. This is the Brick Model Railroader P, C, and F car. The 50-foot box car. And this is labeled for their brand. And I did this one first because I had the parts to do it. Eventually I want to do more of them. There's like, I think 8 box car colors right now, paint schemes. So I think it's something like that. It might be more than that, but I'll have to look into later. And alright, we'll move on to the next one. Alright, this is the newest car. In fact, I built this just today, actually. This is the new bulkhead flat car by Brick Model Railroader. And this car is labeled for Western Pacific. Again, I built what I could with what colors I had. Eventually I plan on adding a few more of these. But for right now, this is the only one I have. And I think this about does it for now. And I think yeah. I plan on adding, real quick, for future, I'm planning on also adding a small little building extension to this thing just to give it a little depth. Maybe a power line pole coming down from here. It'll go down to the front of the layout, but we'll see yet. That's future plans. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. If you enjoyed it. I'm not the greatest talker on the internet, but I do what I can. You know, and this city is a big work in progress, so there's more to come eventually. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.